The clock ticks softly, each second slipping away like grains of sand through my fingers. I didn't notice the passing of time until it was too late, until the weight of regret settled into my heart. The words I should have spoken, the actions I should have taken, they linger now, haunting the edges of my mind. You stood there waiting, your eyes filled with unspoken questions, but I faltered, too lost in my fears to reach out. I thought I had time, thought there would always be another chance to make things right, but life doesn't work that way. Time moves forward, indifferent to our hesitation, and now I'm left with memories that feel like unfinished sentences. I see your face in my dreams, a reminder of what I've lost, and I wake with a hollow ache that refuses to fade. It's too late to go back, too late to change the path we walked. All I have now is the echo of what could have been, a melody of regret that never fades. Every moment we shared feels distant now, like a photograph. Thought love was something that could wait, something that would endure without effort, but I was wrong. Love is fragile, requiring care and nurturing, and I failed to see that until it was too late. Now I sit alone, replaying those moments in my mind, searching for a way to rewrite the story, but the ink has dried, the pages are closed, and all I can do is carry the weight of my mistakes. The silence is deafening, a constant reminder of the words I never said. I had so many chances to tell you how I felt, to show you the depth of my love, but I held back, afraid of vulnerability. I see now that fear was my undoing, a wall I built that kept you at a distance. You tried to break through, reaching out with kindness and patience, but I pushed you away, thinking I had all the time in the world. Now, that time is gone, and so are you. The silence between us is permanent, an emptiness that echoes in my heart. I wonder if you ever think of me, if you remember the moments we shared, or if I walk through the places we once visited, and every corner feels like a ghost of our past. The cafe where we used to sit, the park where we laughed under the sun. All of it feels like a dream now, a life that belonged to someone else. I see your shadow in every smile, hear your voice in the whispers of the wind, but when I turn around, you're not there. It's too late to hold on to you, too late to turn back time and fix the mistakes I made. I wonder if the universe tried to give me signs, small moments of clarity urging me to act, but I ignored them, blind to what I was losing. The weight of that realization crushes me, a constant reminder of the love I let slip away. I want to reach out, to tell you everything that's in my heart, but I know it wouldn't change anything. Some things once lost can never be reclaimed, and I have to live with that truth. The nights are the hardest, when the world is quiet and my thoughts are loud. I lie awake, staring at the ceiling, replaying I wonder if you ever feel the same, if the memories haunt you too, or if you found peace in the life you've built without me. The thought of you moving on is bittersweet. Part of me wants you to be happy, while another part aches at the idea of being forgotten. I wish I could turn back time, to the days when we laughed together, when the world felt brighter with you by my side. But time is unyielding, and the past is a place I can never return to. All I have now are the remnants of what once was, fragments of a love that could have been so much more. I thought love was eternal, something that could withstand anything, but I see now that it requires more than just time. Love needs effort, understanding, and the courage to be vulnerable. I failed to give you that, and now I'm paying the price. The love I feel for you still burns brightly, but it's a flame that has no place to go. It's too late to show you, too late to prove how much you mean to me. I wonder if you ever knew, but even if that's true, it doesn't change the fact that I failed to give you the love you deserved. For that, I'll always carry this weight in my heart. The world feels different without you, as if the colors have faded and the air is heavier. I go through the motions of life, but everything feels hollow, like a play without meaning. I see your face in my dreams, and for a moment it feels real, as if I could reach out and touch you. But then I wake up, and the emptiness returns, sharper and more painful than before. I try to tell myself that this is a lesson, that the pain I feel now is a reminder to never take love for granted again. But the lesson feels cruel, a punishment for mistakes I can never undo. I want to believe that I'll find peace, that time will heal the wounds, but right now, it feels impossible. The thought of moving on without you is unbearable, but what choice do I have? You're gone, and it's too late to bring you back. Don't know if I'll ever find love again, or the fear of losing someone else, of making the same mistakes, is paralyzing. But deep down, I know I have to move forward, to let go of the past and embrace the possibility of a new beginning. It's what you would want for me, I think, happiness, even if it's not with you. The thought brings me a small measure of comfort, but it doesn't erase the ache in my heart. I carry you with me in the quiet moments, in memories that resurface when I least expect them. You were a part of my life, a chapter that shaped me in ways I'm only beginning to understand. Even though it's too late to fix what was broken, I'll always be grateful for the time we shared, for the love that taught me so much about myself. As time moves on, the pain begins to soften, though it never fully fades. I find myself smiling at the memories, even as tears blur my vision. The love we shared, though fleeting, was real, and that's something no one can take away from. I carry it with me, a quiet strength that guides me. The fear of losing someone else, of making the same mistakes, is paralyzing. But deep down, I know I have to move forward, to let go of the past and embrace the possibility of a new beginning. It's what you would want for me, I think, happiness, even if it's not with you. The thought brings me a small measure of comfort, but it doesn't erase the ache in my heart. I carry you with me in the quiet moments, in the memories that resurface when I least expect them. You were a part of my life, a chapter that shaped me in ways I'm only beginning to understand. Even though it's too late to fix what was broken, I'll always be grateful for the time we shared, for the love that taught me so much about myself. As time moves on, the pain begins to soften, though it never fully fades. I find myself smiling at the memories, even as tears blur my vision. The love we shared, though fleeting, was real, and that's something no one can take away from me. Carry it with me, a quiet strength that guide. We tell ourselves there will always be tomorrow, a comforting lie that shields us from the urgency of now. But tomorrow is a fragile promise, a gift not guaranteed. I realize this too late, as the weight of what if becomes heavier with each passing day. I replay our moments together in my mind, searching for the point where everything began to slip away. Was it in the pause between our conversations, the hesitation in my voice, or was it in the way I let fear guide me, holding back when I should have leapt forward? You were there, waiting for something I couldn't give, or maybe didn't know how to. And now the time has passed, the door has closed, and I am left standing in the wake of my indecision. The world around me moves on, but I am anchored here, caught in the memories of what might have been. If only I had been braver, if only I had seen the importance of each fleeting second. The signs were there, but I ignored them, too caught up in my own uncertainties to see the truth.